Hi guys, welcome back to Angan channel with another pick a card reading. So today the reading is about the question, what is his intention? And thank you guys for voting. Remember, I will do pick a card reading regards on your recommendation and your voting on my community. So make sure to subscribe to my channel and have a chance to vote on the topic that you want to feature on the upcoming next reading of mine. So in front of me there are four piles. To make it easier for you to choose, I have chose four different objects, such as the number one is the serum oil. Number two is my favorite perfume. Number three is Neutrogena Hydra Boost Cream Gel. And number four is the Rose Mist. And remember, this pick a card reading will answer the question, what is his intention regards to the romantic love relationships only. So if your relationship situation is not regarded to romantic ships, it can be like you have a crush, you're already in a relationship with some boyfriend, you are married to your husband. Yes, everything will be related to the romantic love relationships among those situations. Otherwise, I'm sorry, but I will not feature any kind of different relationships rather than the romantic ships in this pick a card reading. So just take a moment, pause the video if you need to. You can choose based upon the number that you like, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, or on the objects that I have represented each pile here. And no more talking, let's get started to your reading. Hi, pile number one. For who of you chose this, a Nutrigold serum, here is your reading. So, what is the his general intention towards you? We have for you here is finances and career. What is his thinking towards you? We have Queen of Wands and Five of Cups. What is his behavior towards you? What he wants to do with you? We have the Hero or the Fool in the traditional tarot card, and this is Temperance. Oh, I will adjust the light. Okay, and what will he give to you? I have for you two Lenormand cards right here, is Ring and Lady. Okay, let's get into your reading. Let me fix for a better vision for you. There. Alright. Pile number one, finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So I really think this is regarded to a situation where a man is feeling less confident, maybe a little bit of a shame, low self-esteem when he does not make money as much as you. Maybe you have higher position than him, higher salary than him, and appeal to be more successful than him. Maybe he just lost his job and he thought that he had failed your expectations, and he feels that he is so weak. He does not have the ability to give you what you really need in the financial term. So this situation has been created as a blockage in your relationship. Remember, this is regards to the romantic love relationship, so this might be your crush or you already in a relationship with this one, but 80% I really think that this is related to a crush, that this guy has a crush on you, but he feels ashamed for not in the same level as you or higher level than you, and cannot give you the material things, the fulfilled life that he knows that you deserve to have. So, Queen of Wands and Five of Cups. Queen of Wands and Five of Cups is talking about situation where maybe he had just lost his job. He had resigned from his current workplace, and because of some reason he feel very ashamed to you. He felt like he had failed your wish. He felt like a loser, and it is a mistake of him to let you down like that. Maybe you are being fired. He had been fired. So, and he sees that you are the strong woman, you are independent, you have everything under your matters, and he cannot top up to that level. He cannot like in the same level as yours. He feels like he cannot control anything. He feels like everything in his life is keep on turning upside down. And yeah, he feels like you deserve better than him, and he regret like to be in relationship with you or confess with you, or just like he regret that he had been in love with you. This may be regards to a earth sign, because as you know, earth sign is really when they love someone, they really want to provide their lover with fulfill material things, to help the other person's life much better, because they are really practical. They are really down to earth. They are not dreamy. They believe that a strong relationship is the one who needs to be supported with the material things in order to stand strong in this world. So when he cannot provide that to you, he feels extremely guilty, and he feels like he is weak. He is hopeless in his finances and career, to the point that he wants to give up on you for you to find another place which is better in the financial status and can like make your life much better. His behavior, that is his thinking towards you. Now it's his behavior. Merlin, the hero of the Fool, and Temperance. I really think this is a true earth sign, so Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, because in his thinking he has so many dramatic feelings: regret, sad, low self-esteem, feeling like a loser. But outside he behaves like he's very positive. He behaves to you as normal as it can be. He still want to show you that he had not collapsed yet. He still can turn this around. He is so confident. He is so optimistic, and he just said to you, "Don't worry, I will handle all these things." But the fact is, his thinking towards you is not as good as his behavior. What he wants to give to you, he really wants to get married to you, because in Lenormand, Ring and Lady regards to a situation where he wants a commitment with you, a long-term commitment and very serious one. But regards to this situation, with his thinking like that, I really think that as long as, so his intention is to get married with you, get in a long-term commitment with you. But I don't see that can happen anytime soon. At least he has to solve his problem. He had to be successful in his career and feel confident again towards to provide the life that you deserve. Until that time, yeah, he would not do any commitment. So don't misunderstand him. He just needs to focus on his life or career first, in order to provide what you need, in order to be the man or the one who can provide fully to you and make you happy in both mental and material things. It doesn't mean that he didn't want any kind of commitment to you. If he behaves like he always postponed the marriage, because it represents like the Fool right here, and Temperance also, he always procrastinating things when asking about the commitment. it's just because of his anxiety, and his situation right now is not making him confident enough to make any commitment to you. It does not relate it to he loves you or not. He really, really, truly, deeply loves you. That's why he even like feel that he's not worthy to you, and he has to do something about his career, his financial status, in order to give what you really deserve in the future, to build a family with you, to build a commitment connection with you. So right now I will pull the advice for you from the Power Goddess Oracle cards, and then 3 more tarot cards for specified advice. I have for you is Eostra, New Beginnings. Alright, so the goddess Eostra is basically her divine message to you is to start fresh, because I really think that no matter how hard he try, he also subtle behave a little bit of stressful towards you lately, and so it also like strangle your relationship a little bit. So just, if you feel that it is needed, it is necessary, just try to talk directly to him about his situation. Just try to communicate straightforwardly, and make him assured that no matter what happens, you are still here with him to get through this tough situation, get through this hard time with him, and you will not like abandon him anytime soon. So let's have a new beginning together. Like, just let all the bad memories, all the bad experiences, all the failures moment, and just try to understand clearly with each other and have the new beginnings together. Now for more 3 cards for advice, I have for you 2 of water. Oh my god, so cute. 3 of water. Oh, this is too freaking cute. Ace of air. So basically the advice is trying to tell you that just be each other's soulmate. What is soulmate? Soulmate is the one who share their feelings together, who has a very special connection, who always know that no matter what happens, the other person always be there for the other one. The other person who always be there for me, for you. So just believe, have faith in the situation. That's why I tell you to become each other's soulmate. Have faith in the situation that you guys can make it through this storm. And 3 of water is just like enjoy the moment together. As long as you two stay together, you can overcome anything. And just try to be the shoulder to the other person, because he or she have been in a tough time regards to their life, regards to their career, and I really think that there have been a lack of communication. That's why he tried to hide his feelings from you about this, because he feels ashamed, he feels low self-esteem. But just assure to him that you never think about that for a second. You just know that if there is something bad happen, you and him can easily been through together, and as long as you two like stick with each other, there's nothing can beat you guys down. Wow, pile number 1, this is amazing, this is beautiful, and I really hope you two can overcome this situation easily. Have a strong faith in each other, believe in the love, believe in the genuine, believe in this unconditional love. And as long as you guys maintain that, you guys will be fine in this crazy world. Thank you, pile number 1, and for today listening to this pick a card reading. Remember, I do this pick a card reading based on your voting on my community, so make sure to subscribe to my channel. And I do this every week, so at 3 p.m. in the GMT time on Thursday. So make sure not to miss it by click on the bell next to the subscribe button. And I would really appreciate and love to read all your comments about your support, and it can be feedbacks, and also the recommendation for my next reading, which topic is my next pick a card reading could be. So thank you, pile number 1. I wish you all the best with your other person, and I hope to see you in the next pick a card reading. Bye bye. Hello, pile number 2. For whoever you has chosen number 2 or this perfume, here's your reading. So first I will look into the general vibe, then what is he thinking towards you, then his behavior towards you and what he would like to give you. And finally I will give some advice cards for you, what you should do in this situation. So general vibe, chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. His thinking towards you is 4 of Wands and 4 of Cups. His behavior towards you is Knight of Stones and 6 of Stones. Wow, okay. And what he would like to give to you is Dog and Gentleman. Okay. So first of all, yeah, there's no doubt a strong chemistry between you two when you two interact with each other. His intention towards you is really, this is like in the beginning of a relationship where the love is still new. There is a lot of things to be curious about, and he cannot wait to getting to know you more. But no doubt that it is some kind of magnetic connection because he feels really drawn to you. Your charisma is like attractive to him, powerful, so he cannot resist it. His thinking towards you, maybe he had did maybe he had done something stupid, or I really think that he had been in a relationship already with someone else. Why I say that he had done something stupid? Because he thinks that he had lost you already. He can never like getting together with you, or he had been already in a relationship. That's why he felt like he loves you, he feels attracted to you, but he cannot do anything to you. 4 of Wands is he really wants to get in like a serious connection, official commitment connection with you, because 4 of Wands always like talking about promise, dedication, commit, long term. Yeah, I really think this is gonna be a situation where your crush or someone from your social circle has a crush on you, but they're already in a relationship with someone else. Okay, or he really wants to break up with the other one already, but somehow he hadn't done it yet. His behavior towards you is Knight of Stones and 6 of Stones. He is very dedicated, I have to say. Knight of Stones is talking about someone who is slow but very sincere, very firm in his behavior, because when he's doing something it has to be meaning something. It cannot be like meaningless or he just do for fun. He has thoughts about it, he has his real intention putting towards his behaviors. And 6 of Stones is talking about like giving the materialistic things to you. So this man behavior is really trying to shower you with gifts, material gifts, for example flowers. If it recently is your birthday, he will give you a he had given to you a present, or if this is upcoming to your birthday, he absolutely have to thought about which present that he would give to you. He would not show his feelings, but he just keep on giving those gifts. And he might say to you that that's what friends do, I'm just being a good friend, but actually his intention and his thinking with you is more than that, because he cannot resist your charisma, and there's definitely chemistry from you to him. what he would give to you. Dog and gentleman is always talking about a loyal man, but he feels guilty about this situation because if you've like if you listen to me in the beginning, like he had already had a girlfriend and then now he feel like attracted to you. He wants to be loyal to you, and also he wants to be loyal to his girlfriend. So that's why I really think 80% this situation is about a man in a relationship that he already wants to get out. He already wants to break up with the girlfriend, but somehow he hadn't done it yet, and then he feels attracted to you. So once again, he wants to be your loyal man. He wants to be your man, one and only. But I really don't think it happens anytime soon unless he had to broken up with his girlfriend and then he can come to you. Otherwise, I really don't think this man is gonna cheat. He just like feel attracted to you by now. You can say that it's cheating in the thinking, cheating in the intention, but yeah, that's what the situation could be. uh, and he doesn't want to cheat like officially, like date with you and still have a girlfriend. So I just want to state that statement clearly, that he's never gonna do anything to you unless he had broken up with his girlfriend. So it's up on you to decide which behavior should you go for it. But now I want to ask the goddess to provide a specific advice for you, what you should do in this situation. Marry miracles, okay. This situation, Mary, and for your information, that is Mother Mary. So all you need is a miracle. You cannot do anything besides just stay away from him until he had been officially single. Don't be the third wheel, don't be the home breaker of anyone. It's gotta be his decision to leave his girlfriend or not and then come to you. Otherwise, you will make the whole situation more complicated and wrong in the foundation. And everything that is wrong from a foundation can never build up into a strong relationship. Just trust on that. Okay, I will pull 3 more cards to give you the advice, specific advice. But miracle is all you need right now, and the best you can do is just stay away from him until he had broken up with his girlfriend already. The stars, yeah, another card about hope. 8 of Pentacles. And the Empress, okay. Stay true to your feminine energy. Having hope in the situation and just keep on doing your things. As I said, all you need to do right now is miracle. You don't need to do anything. It has to be his decision. It has to be his own thinking. It has to be his own decision regards to his girlfriend, regards to this situation. And trust the universe. If this man is in love with you right now, attracted to you right now, but the universe seeing the potential that this man cannot like give you the happiness that you always want, the universe will never gonna let this man like be into your life. So just trust, have faith in the universal decision, because the universe always wants the best for you, and everything happens for a reason. If that person like is yours, no matter what life happen, he will be yours. So don't try to force the situation, don't try to rush in a decision, and don't make the wrong decision. You cannot do anything now. Just focus on your thing, have faith, praying for the miracle, and let him to decide. So that is my reading for pile number 2, and thank you for being here with me today. I really appreciate it. And remember, if you want the upcoming pick a card reading of mine in which topic, you can always vote in my community tab. And I would love to and appreciate to read all of your comments, feedback, support. So don't forget to leave a comment below this pick a card reading, and subscribe to my channel because I will do pick a card reading every Thursday at 3 p.m. GMT. Don't and to make sure that you're not missing it, click that bell button next to the subscribe button. I will see you in the next pick a card reading. I hope so, and hope that you can happy with your life and make the right decision regards to this situation. Bye bye. Hi, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. For who have you chosen number 3 or Neutrogena Hydro Boost Cream Gel? Here is the reading for you. So first I will look into your general vibe between you and him, and then his thinking towards you, his behavior towards you, and what he would give you in the future. And then finally I will pull out some cards for your advice, what you should do in this situation. So let's get started your reading. First is give your relationship a chance. Second is his thinking towards you, which is Strength and Chariot. His behavior towards you is Nine of Stones and Ace of Spirals or Ace of Wands. What he would give to you is Mice and House. Okay. So I really think that this is an ex situation, or you two have been in a cold war for so long, and now he keep thinking about like maintain this relationship. Maybe I have to say, if you guys didn't break up yet, he have thought about breaking up. Maybe he's in a long distance relationship. Maybe you guys in a long distance relationship, because I see this Chariot, this Nine of Stones. So yeah, and things have been super difficult for you guys lately, and it seems like it's overwhelming. But he remembers like the old memories, the hard times that you guys been through together. So he still has one last hope that this relationship deserves a chance. I really think that you guys are in silence right now, and that's why you are confused. You do not know like what is his true intention or his thinking towards you right now, because it seems like the situation has got worse and worse. So his thinking towards you is Strength and Chariot. I really think that he really wants to drop everything, like, because it is a long distance relationship, so it means that maybe you two live in different countries, different cities, or he had to go like to study abroad or work abroad. No matter what the situation, he just wants to drop everything there and be with you, to like to fulfill the feelings again, to get like directly to each other again, and to be there for you physically. His behaviors towards you is somehow a little bit of he is not the one who is good in communication. He does not like good in express his love through communication or words. He does not know how to like say the nice things, saying the romantic words. But he definitely is the one who shows his love by his behaviors, by what he gives to you in like behaviors, actions, attitudes, or maybe materialistic things. So that means because he believes that action speaks more than 1,000 words. So it doesn't make any sense if he just keep on talking but then giving you nothing. And he waits for the perfect moment to really want to give you all you deserve. That's what the Nine of Stones is right there. He has to, because he feels like he's lacking of materialistic in his life, so that he cannot give you what you deserve. And he keeps on like hardworking. Maybe this is Capricorn or Taurus, they are really hardworking people, and like to store like materialistic things and give materialistic things to their loved one also. So he's waiting for that moment, he's hardworking for that moment, and he has making a decision, he has making a real action. That's why Ace of Spirals are there, in order to fulfill that goal and to give you what you really need. And he thinks that when you receive that present or that thing from him, you will definitely understand that how much he loves you, how much he wants to rescue this relationship, and he just wants to show you that he has not given up yet, and he hopes that you won't also. So what would he would like to give to you from the Lenormand deck is the Mice and the House. I really feel like he wants to give to you is to prove that he is not the uh, home wrecker. Maybe you guys have been in long distance relationship because of a reason, because your family doesn't want him, because maybe this is regards to the family backgrounds. He's not as rich as you, he's not as high social status as your family, so that's why he had to go somewhere to work or to study higher, so that he could like have a good job, position, earn high salary in order to be officially with you, because your family doesn't allow that poor guy to be your boyfriend. But he never blamed you for that. He just silently went abroad to work to provide you with like materialistic things, to ensure that your future family life is gonna be fulfilled. You will not like live in the hard condition or poor condition. And also he wants to prove to your parents that he has all the abilities to taking care of you. So that's why he wants to stay away from you or your family for now, because he knows that he not yet have the ability to taking care of you regards to the materialistic things, and he does not want to be a home wrecker. But so that's why he seems a little bit of distant. He seems like he does not care that much about you. He tried to maintain a distance as much as possible, but that doesn't mean that he doesn't love you. Maybe I can say that he loves you so much that he is willing to be hurt like that, to stay away from you, and to focus on the finances and career first. And when he assures your parents that he will give you the life that you deserve, he can come back officially and maybe ask you to marry him. And he knows that at that time your family would not have any idea or reason to object your love anymore. So yep, that's his plan. That is his really plan. Okay, so for now, what should you do in this situation? I will ask the Power Goddess Oracle to see what Goddess wants to give you the advice in this situation. I have for you Scold, the future. Wow, okay. So, Scold is talking about focus on doing in the present so that the future can be glorious. Don't dive too much on the past. Don't dive too much on how the future could become, and forget about the present, because the thing that you do in the present decide what would you get in the future. So just having the moment with each other, understand each other, and do everything have to fulfill that goal in the future. Because no goals is accomplished when you don't do in the present. Only when you take actions and do for that goal, then in the future you can achieve that. So right now I will pull 3 cards more to specify the message. Five of Earth, Lover, Nine of Air. Okay. What you should do in this situation? I really think that you two are not well communicate with each other. You two may be the same person, rather doing than talking about difficult situation. So none of you guys like have any idea what the other person thinking. So the card is basically wants to tell you that Five of Earth is trying to show to him that that you are also like well known of the situation. You are hurt also, and the thing that he's doing right now, which is staying silent and being distant, and without talking about anything and remain silent like this, it's not gonna help like this relationship to be more developed. So that's why we need communication throughout when maintain in a relationship, especially this is a long distance relationship also. So when you guys go silent, you guys can easily lose each other. Lover, having faith in your universe, so that this is a love of a lifetime. You believe in this love, you have faith in him, and with you, and as long as you guys like stay with each other through thick and thin, you guys can overcome anything. And the Nine of Air is basically, normally this card is talking about like overthinking, but I think that in this situation the advice that the card wants to give to you is try to think further, try to think more deeply. It seems like when he's silent, you just simply think that, he went silent, he must be sick of this situation, he must be sick of me, he doesn't love me anymore. But actually the situation is deeper than that. His love is more practical, his love is more deep, and he knows that he has no place possible to talk to your parents or to be the man that can provide you anything. So that's why he maintained to stay silent. But it's not about like he doesn't love you, he's cheating on you, or he wants to breaking up. It's just that he has overwhelmed thinking, he has so much to handle. He is also hurt in this situation where he feel like he cannot provide to you. Of course that is every man's hurt in the ego. So just try to understand for him, try to talk to him more, try to be sympathy with him, try to like getting to know about his thinking more. And the only thing you can understand like that is to try to communicate straightforwardly with each other. Both you and him need to do that. Wow, so thank you, part number 3. This has been a deep reading. So I really hope that you guys can overcome this period together. And just remember, as long as you guys have faith in each other, nothing in this life can hold you down. When you lose the hope, you lose everything. So be strong, be sympathy to each other, and just try to understand the other one that you love. Thank you, part number 3, for staying here in my reading today. Remember, I will do the reading, pick a card reading based on your vote. So make sure to subscribe to my channel and join my community. I do this every Thursday at 3 p.m. GMT time zone. So make sure to subscribe and put that bell button to receive the notification. And every feedback support, you can also always comment me under the video. I really would like to read that in order to provide to you better content. But for now, I have to say goodbye to you, part number 3, and hope that I can see you in the next pick a card reading. Bye bye. Hello, part number 4. For who of you have chosen number 4 or this rose mist oils, here is your reading. So first of all, I will look into the general vibe between you and him, his thinking towards you, his behavior towards you, and then what he will give you in the future. And I will pull some advice cards also to give you the idea of what should you do in this situation. Soulmate is your general vibe. So starting good. Second is his thinking towards you is 9 of Cups and 2 of Swords. His behavior or action towards you is 10 of scrolls and 8 of mirrors. Okay, a little bit weird situation here. We will get deeper later. And what he would give you in the future is sun and mountain. Okay, so no doubt this is his intention towards you, is he really thinks that you are his soulmate. It seems like you guys like really connected in maybe not regards to the talking, but it's like you two just simply understand each other, feeling a magnetic attraction towards each other, and like without any communication, you guys just seems to know what the other person is feeling or thinking. So for him, this is a special connection, but we'll look deeper into it by moving on next to his thinking towards you. His thinking towards you is you are absolutely an independent person, but somehow confusing. It seems like his intent, like his feelings that you may like him. I really think this is a situation where you guys are best friend or just crush each other, but then like one of you, especially in this situation, is him, is confusing. It seems like he doesn't know that, because every like his feelings toward you is like, oh, this girl maybe like me, but then somehow what some of your actions, some of your behaviors make him thinking the opposite. Maybe not. So that's why he has been in this confused situation, whether or not like he doesn't like have the confirm that whether or not he wants to move towards to you, or maybe he's stuck in a situation where he knows that maybe be in the relationship with you, maybe it will break the friendship. So that's why he doesn't want to take that risk, so that it makes him like put it in the in-between situation where he does not know how to like, should he move forward or should just back up. But no doubt that his intention is pretty clear, that he wants to be with you. He just stuck in the in-between. Maybe I really feel like strongly that around 70 or 80% that he doesn't want to break this friendship. Maybe you two have been friends for a long time, best friend also. So that's why he treasures this friendship a lot, and any risk that can break the friendship he does not want to take. Maybe this guy is Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Venus, or Mercury is in Libra. Libra has a very high tendency to like always like to evaluate things super precisely in order to make the right decision, and it always put them in a situation where they cannot decide which way to go. They just remain indecisive. His behaviors or his actions towards you is 10 of scrolls and 8 of mirrors. I really think like you two maybe have been in a fight, but as I said, I really don't think that you two have been in a relationship already. This is just a best friend or a crush situation. So it seems like you two not like communicate well with each other. It seems like you guys always misunderstand the other person's opinion or the other person's idea, or you just say something that the other person that does not like or appreciate. So it always end up in a fight or a misunderstanding situation, and it seems like the other person wants to go already. So he acts really distant to you. His way of communication, his usage of words, you do not feel interesting at all. Like when he says something, you do not feel affectionate, you do not feel like aroused, you do not feel like any kind of exciting. It just makes you super confused and irritated, and even a little bit of insulting. Or this can be vice versa, maybe your words make him feel like insulted. Although, like either way, you guys feel really painful when trying to communicate with each other. So I really think that this is a karmic soulmate situation. And then maybe this already, like, you two have a lot of times already being in silence because of those misunderstanding and awkward moments when like you two try to communicate with each other. So it seems like this situation is not gonna be like rescue. But I really think that this is an on and off situation regards to the friendship. It's like you guys fight, then you guys go silent for a few days, and then you talk again, and then you fight, and then silence for a few days, and then talk again. It's just a circular, repetitive cycle like that. Yeah, this has been moved to a karmic soulmate connection, I really think, or twin flame. So, what he will give to you in the future? He would like to offer you the sun, which is a very happy ending, good outcome, perfect ending for a love story. But that is his dream. In the reality, he knows that there are a lot of challenges to be taken care of, a lot of risk, a lot of hard times, difficulties that both of you need to overcome in order to be like fulfilled or smoothly connected to each other and stay long in a relationship, because he does no mediocre. When he wants to get in a relationship with someone, he wants to be in a long term, so that's why he has very serious thinking about it. And he likes he I really think that this guy is like somehow a Libra, because he's super indecisive. He thinks everything very precisely, so that's why he sees all the risk, and that's why he did not make any decision towards you yet. Okay, this situation is somehow complicated, so what should you do in this situation? I will ask the Power Goddess Oracle. We have for you Shakti, transformation. What should you do? I really think that this transformation keyword is not related to only you or only him, but it requires the both of you, like, or one of you maybe need to be more mature, because transformation is talking about something needs to be changed dramatically in order to be getting along with the other person. So I really think that you two are not in the same level regards to mental, regards to maturity, regards to family background, regards to financial. You two are not in the same level, so that's why you feel like this is like in the future maybe it's gonna be a perfect situation for a soulmate, but you don't know why that you guys keep on like misconnected to each other when like you guys try to communicate. Okay, going deeper with another 3 tarot cards to see, to specify the advice message. We have Moon, Seven of Fire, Strength. Okay, so first you need to get deep into your inner self to really ask your inner self, is this relationship what you really need? Maybe this is what you want, but just ask your inner self, is this what you really need in your life? Because it seems like as hosting, it seems like a little bit of misconnected. Although you two are soulmate, but maybe soulmate just remain in a friendship level. Talking about love relationship, moving from friendship to love relationship is a whole different level, so just really thinking carefully about that. Seven of Fire is just ask yourself that, are you ready to embark into this maybe challenging journey? Maybe you two are in long distance relationship, maybe you two really different from family backgrounds, different from personalities. Because of those hurtful communications, that's why I have that conclusion. And finally is, if you want to be in this relationship for real, it is good to know that ahead of this relationship, and I think you already know that, but you try to be skip those challenges, that the road ahead when you guys really getting into the relationship is super hard, challenging, and maybe it can end up like the friendship is never gonna be normal again. So just try to think carefully before the decision, whether or not you should like become boyfriend and girlfriend in a love relationship together, when you two are still like need a lot to learn, need a lot to grow, and just try to erase those misunderstanding in communication, because a relationship without communication, it is gonna be a tough one. So part number 4, thank you for being here in this reading with me, and I hope you have some clarification about this situation, because this seems super confusing to me. Both of you are confusing in this situation, whether or not you should try to move forward, or whether or not you should back up to save the relationship, to save this friendship. So remember, if you join my community, subscribe to my channel, you can have the chance to vote on the next pick a card reading, which topic you want to appear in our next pick a card reading. And if you like this video, please give it a like if it resonates with you, and I really hope that you and your person can somehow overcome this situation and make the best decision for your future. I really love and appreciate to read all of your comments, so don't be hesitate to leave any comments below, about support, about feedbacks, about complaints, anything ever, because what I really want to do is just to provide you guys the best content ever, to give you guys a clarification somehow in your situation, and just have the feelings of relief after listening to my pick a card reading. So that's what I really want to provide to you guys. So don't be shy, just go on and complain, give feedback, comments, support, what I can do better to in the next pick a card reading, in the future readings, to give to you guys the best reading for your situation. I really hope that I can see you in the next pick a card reading, but for now, part number 4, I have to say goodbye to you. Bye bye.